One of the most iconic women's tag teams in modern wrestling, gone, silent, and now, they've just arrived where nobody expected them. No warning. No official announcement. No mercy. On February 15, 2026, the wrestling world stopped when two familiar faces walked into an AEW ring, and in that moment, everything changed, because McKay and Cassie Lee are now all elite. And the women's division may never be the same again. The wrestling landscape shifted dramatically at the AEW House Rules Live event in Brisbane when former champions and global stars McKay and Cassie Lee officially made their debut in All Elite Wrestling. This wasn't just another debut, this was a statement. The crowd erupted as the duo stepped into the ring, bringing with them years of experience, charisma, chemistry, and unfinished business. They competed in their debut match against Frankie B and Aisha, showcasing the teamwork and confidence that made them one of the most respected tag teams in women's wrestling. Every move, every tag, every moment reminded fans exactly why they became champions and why their return to the spotlight matters. But the real moment came after the match. McKay and Cassie Lee grabbed the microphones, and they delivered the words that confirmed what fans had been hoping for. They were no longer visitors, they were no longer outsiders, they were officially all elite. That announcement instantly sent shockwaves through the entire division, because AEW didn't just gain two wrestlers, they gained a proven team. A team with history. A team with purpose. Before arriving in AEW, McKay and Lee built an incredible legacy in total non-stop action wrestling, where they captured the Knockouts Tag Team Championships and proved themselves as one of the most dominant duos of their era. But their exit from TNA raised questions. Where would they go next? Would they return to the spotlight? Or would their momentum fade? Behind the scenes, rumors began circulating. According to legendary wrestling journalist Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, discussions about their arrival in AEW had been building for weeks. Interest was growing, plans were forming, and now, those plans have become reality. Their arrival couldn't come at a more important time. AEW's women's division has been evolving rapidly, with new stars rising, rivalries forming, and championships becoming more valuable than ever. And now, McKay and Cassie Lee enter that environment with one clear advantage over everyone else: chemistry. They don't need to learn each other, they don't need time to adjust, they already know how to win, they already know how to dominate, and perhaps most importantly, they already know how to survive, because tag team wrestling isn't just about strength. It's about trust, and this team has already proven they have it. The question now isn't whether they belong, the question is how fast they'll rise. Will AEW push them straight into championship contention? Will they dominate immediately, or will they face resistance from a division filled with hungry competitors ready to prove themselves? Because one thing is certain, every team in AEW just became a target, and McKay and Cassie Lee didn't come here to watch, they came here to take over. The arrival of McKay and Cassie Lee marks the beginning of a brand new chapter in AEW. A chapter filled with opportunity, competition, and destiny. But the biggest question remains: will they rise to the top once again? Or will AEW become their toughest challenge yet? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and for more breaking wrestling news, shocking debuts, and exclusive stories, stay locked into MatChatter, because in professional wrestling, one debut can change everything.